Hello folks, welcome back to the channel, All Wonky Vids, and we're gonna see what we're gonna do today on my little spot. So let me go ahead and run the trailer and we're gonna get to work. Welcome to All Wonky Vids and my off-grid dream project, where I have a little spot of land here in rural Virginia where I'm gonna take it from uncleared forest and clear it out and try and make myself a shelter and turn this little spot into a home. Why don't you come along with me? Okay folks, here is my little spot so far. You've seen the table, just with glue and stuff. I probably need to nail that. Little campfire ring, fire ring right there. And then the space is getting pretty flattened out. And I have some spots marked out. But just to show you here, currently it's pretty much the end of September. And there are leaves everywhere. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to just kind of take it easy. I worked earlier today already at my part-time job. And yeah, look at all these leaves on here. But the spot is pretty flattened out. I've also got this rock right here that's staking out one of the corners. I have another stake somewhere over here. Yeah, that one right there. And then a stake right here, just little metal tent stakes things. And then also another stake right there. Yeah. So those are laid out. Between that stake and that stake is 8 feet. And then that stake and the rock there, that's 12 feet. So I plan on doing an 8-foot by 12-foot kind of foundation platform here once I go get the wood, and of course using these posts I'm going to put in there and get them all evened out. But yeah, that time will come. I just want to flatten it out a little bit more, and a lot's been kind of just letting it settle. Sometimes you just got to let the land do that and see what happens for a week or so. But yeah, I got plenty of rocks out there. I pulled up some old bricks that were sitting around the property, and I'm going to use that as like a little footing area. And also, like, you got to figure out drainage around here. When it rains, it definitely have to figure out drainage and where the water goes, because that pulls up right there. But I might get some sand or some gravel so I can make it all nice and level with the bricks and some of this extra stone I have. And then we'll go for there. But yeah, folks, so for today, I'm just going to rake a little bit, maybe move a little bit of that sand, level that out area a little bit more, maybe. But let's take it easy. I'll do a little video and maybe some time lapse, and we'll see what we get done today, okay? It is pretty flat, and I mean, obviously it can get more level, but it's slow going as always, because all these rocks was just from one like thin little layer area right here. Okay, so I spread out that dirt quite a bit, as you saw there. And let's take a look back and see how level it got here, okay? Yeah, so I know it doesn't have to be perfectly level because we're using that wood down there to put the foundation in, so that's not going to be any sort of problem. But let's take a look at where we're at now, okay? All right, so there's the spot. And yeah, I mean, it's not too bad as far as it, you know, I mean, we saw like how slanted it was, and you can even still see the slope of the hill and the forest there, but yeah, it's looking all right. It's looking all right. And as you saw, like lots more rocks coming out of there. Got some more roots to do and things like that. So anywho, I think we're gonna save that for another day, you know, just like I say, a little bit more each day and we'll get to where we need to be. But getting a little tired now, so I just want to relax and play some guitar or something. So here we are at the spot. Thank you for watching, and make sure, you know, hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and make sure you're subscribed if you're not already, and keep seeing the continuing progress of my little spot. So thank you for all the views and people who comment and enjoy this, and don't forget to give it a share if you know someone that like has ever dreamed or thought of doing something like this, getting some land out here in the middle of nowhere, rural area in the mountains, and making their own little spot and maybe putting up a little shelter, tiny home thing. All right, so until then, we'll see you on the next rung. Peace.